All right, y'all, let's get it, y'all. This is the reason why it is very important to, number one, get off the crack. And number two, you better go ahead and detox. Now, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Coca-Cola just signed a 5-year, $1.1 billion deal with Microsoft. 5 years ago, it was discovered that there were fluorescent nanoparticles in Coca-Cola. Now, if I...
What? For the slow motherfuckers in the back. Fluorescent nanoparticles is in Coca-Cola. Now, you do know. You can look it up yourself. Back in the day, they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola. You can look it up. Go ahead and look it up. Think I'm lying? Go ahead and look it up.
I were a conspiracy theorist.
Shout out to OG.
I might think there were more to this partnership.
Now, according to reports, Microsoft and the Coca-Cola Company have announced a 5-year strategic partnership to align Coca-Cola's core technology strategy system-wide. So it is said to enable the adoption of leading-edge technology and foster innovation and productivity globally. Using Azure OpenAI service, Coca-Cola is currently exploring the use of generative AI-powered digital assistants. Now, did you know they have found nanotechnology in Coca-Cola and in Pepsi products? Have a look at this. The biodistribution study in major organs indicated that the MPs were easily accumulated in the digestive tract. And they were able to cross the blood-brain barrier and dispersed into the brain. Questions, and of course suspicions, have been raised in recent years. Quest across the blood-brain barrier and dispersed into the brain. Questions.
So there you have it, y'all. They were able to cross the blood-brain barrier and enter into the brain. So if you see people, if you know anybody in your family that drink a whole bunch of Coca-Cola products, Pepsis, and all that crap, eating all the fast food, I'm trying to tell you, it makes so much sense. Look at these damn gang stalkers, man. Look, man. You gotta understand, all the food is jacked up. It ain't just the sodas now. Everything has this fluorescent nanoparticles in it. Everything. I guarantee you. From the bread, they say that the bread has is made from a material from yoga mats. You know what I mean? You know. So our food been jacked up. And this is why it's imperative for everybody to detox. Because if you're not, man, you the zombie. You the zombie. You heard what the lady's saying. Fluorescent nanoparticles inside the blood-brain barrier. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for you and me. Don't it make sense now? Don't you realize now that you are that Jesus now? Every time you turn around, they always talking about this blood. They always talking about why are the bees is so interested in your blood. They want to shed your blood. They want your plasma. They want your blood. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Now they want to taint your blood. They want to put crap in your blood. Why are they putting crap in our bloods? You know what I'm saying? They putting these nanoparticulates, these nanoparticles inside the blood. Why? Because it's all about taking you over. They know that they got to take you over from the inside out. This is the body snatching. This is it right here. That's why you got to be very, very, just be aware of people's diets. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, we all cheat, whatever. I just ate me some Doritos, you know what I'm saying? But I don't eat it all the time. I have my time, you know what I'm saying, when I'm like, all right, you know what? This is going to be a cheat day. You know what I mean? But you just can't be cheating all the time, you know what I mean? But sometimes you could be in the matrix. But, hey, never mind me. I'm different. The beast done threw everything at me, you know what I'm saying? And I still fucking, woke up from the matrix. So I'm cut. These other bots ain't cut like this. You see what I'm saying? So, These other, you know, a lot of y'all other folk out here, you know, you drink one can of Pepsi and you over. You straight bot. They got you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all the folk that need to be listening up. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, man, everything is tainted. Everything, all the way down from the Snickers bar to your Coca-Cola products, the bread, everything.
And of course, suspicions have been raised in recent years.
Stop drinking cola. The nano agenda. So basically, like I said, when you see these folk, when you see people that's around you, you know, I mean, why everybody fighting at these McDonald's and stuff? I mean, come on now. To this day, have anybody seen anybody fighting at Whole Foods? And I'm not saying, you know, that, you know, Whole Foods stuff is authentic now, because you don't know. I heard some stuff about them. But at the end of the day, you ain't see nobody fighting there. So you do the comparison from McDonald's. Everybody always fighting at McDonald's. They always getting it in. It's always a fast food restaurant. Something is wrong with the food. You know what I'm saying? The food is jacked up. It has all types of nanoparticles in it. And what is these nanoparticles? You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but baby technology. So when these people eat, when these gang stalkers eat this food, they more susceptible to the machine. They can be controlled. And that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, they get them spazzing out. They fighting over the burger. You know what I'm saying? They wanted the bigger burgers. So now they snapped out and pull out a knife and just sliced and diced the manager. You know what I'm saying? Over some dumb shit. You know, it happens all the time. You don't believe me? Go ahead and watch. Just go on YouTube. Go on social media. Go on schools. It's everywhere, dog. People going crazy over the world. All over the damn world. Well, yeah, all over the world, but especially America, man. American people are tripping in America. But yeah, the world's jacked up too. But America, yeah, it's a different jacked up. These gang stalkers out of control, man. You know what I'm saying? The gang stalkers are scared. The gang stalkers gonna continue to stalk you because they being stalked too by their handlers. I don't want none of y'all to get that twisted. Y'all don't fall for the bullshit. Them gang stalkers, they want you to think that the grass is green on their side. Nah, nigga, it ain't no grass on that side. It's straight concrete and asphalt. That's right. They lying to you. They done sold their souls. They can't get it back. It's over. They can't get out. Once you sign that contract, once you put your signature in blood, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? They can't get out. They know they fucked up. You know you done fucked up now.
So when people hear something like that, they're thinking of Pepsi products as just a Pepsi can or a Coca-Cola can, like this one. No, I don't drink this shit. This particular can be given to my daughter to clean the stuff off the battery terminal of her truck. And it also moves rust off of old tools. So no, I don't drink it.
I mean, did y'all ever see that? I've seen that before. They just pour it on top of the battery, and it actually cleanses the rust off the wires, man, off the cables, man.
But you have to look into what other products these companies own. And it could be energy drinks, it could be water, it could be all kinds of stuff coming out of the same plant. But just think about that. It's not, when they say these brands and these companies, it's not just those names. It's everything in the companies with those names that those companies manufacture and sell to the public. You know, the other part about this is, think about it. If you were making something for somebody...
Somebody just bust their ass?
Think about it.
I think he just busted his ass.
Think about it.
Oh, wow.
If you were making something for somebody to eat or drink, and you're putting all this other trash in it that you didn't know what would happen, what kind of person are you? Because that's who's doing this stuff, and the stuff that they want you to eat and drink.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Look, do you see it? All these dudes. Look, what do they all have in common? What do they all have in common, guys?
Devontae Adams.
Puka Nacua, Ben Skoranek, A-Rod. More and more athletes are finally starting to understand the danger behind wireless technology like Bluetooth headphones.
You gotta protect the brain.
Shani was good about that. Because the radiation
Electromagnetic.
got all just going in there.
This is not a conspiracy theory. There is legitimate science.
I was trying to tell people that I'm trying to tell you, they done woke me up to that with this program, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, but it's a conspiracy theory. When we talk about it, we talked about this for years, and now you see everybody start to change. They're watching, y'all. They've been watching us for the longest. They might not publicly support it because how it's viewed, but they watching. They didn't just learn this from their doctors or anybody around. They're watching. They understanding the information that's out here, y'all.
Transform trillion.
1960 showing that non-native electromagnetic fields can have detrimental.
Saying that they're watching is an understatement, dog. These motherfuckers more than watching.
They understanding the information that's out here, y'all.
Science dating back to the 1960s showing that non-native electromagnetic fields can have detrimental impacts on plants, animals, and humans. And it's not just your headphones. It's your Wi-Fi, cell towers, cell phones, electronic devices, electric vehicles, power lines, the wiring inside your walls, the light emitted from your device screens, and more. In our modern environment, we are being inundated by these fields everywhere we go. And as technology continues to grow, this is the #1 health problem we will.
We're all being watched 24/7, and this is how they're doing it. This is Titan Point.
But I'm gonna stop this video right now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hear some more about this, man, let me know, man. We'll make another part 2 when I get some more storage. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. Don't be a bot in 2025, 2026, and beyond. Clean your ass out, detox. You know what I'm saying? Don't be wearing this Wi-Fi crap on your ears like these bots do. You ever notice you see all the gang stalkers riding around with them earbuds? You know, all them gang stalkers got them earbuds. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay because they're gonna end up just like the movie Cell. You know what I'm saying? When the beasts activate their dumbasses, they all gonna be plugged into their cell phones, and that motherfucking frequency gonna shock the hell out their dumbasses. You know, them goddamn gang stalkers, man, they gonna start to shake and scream and call on their God and Gold Lucy or whatever the fuck they worship. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to grab their gift cards and they're gonna be thinking that, oh, I'm trying to spend this $50 that I just made because I stalked this man across the street. You know what I'm saying? You know, that ain't none of that shit gonna mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? You run around here synchronizing with people just wasting your dumb ass time. You know what I'm saying? Had the nut dude next door, man. I was going about 6 hours. As soon as I come back to the crib, here he come driving through the alleyway. You know what I'm saying? All in the damn way. The nigga waited 6 hours just to do that crap. It's diabolical, man. I tell you, boy. But like I said, hey, these bots, they got a mind filled up with nanoparticulates and aluminum. They can't think. They are being controlled by the controllers. And the controllers is the archons. Holla back, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We out this bitch.